What is going on, guys? It is Hayden here, and today I wanted to bring you something really special. I was able to get an interview with a group of 16-year-olds who own a social media marketing agency in the UK. Now, this group of 16-year-olds have multiple clients. I was able to just take some clips of the interview. Unfortunately, it was just audio, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of it into this video. But if you want to check out the full interview, it is just in the link down below. I put it on SoundCloud. It'll be up on iTunes. I'll update the link as soon as it's on iTunes if you want to download it. But right now it's on SoundCloud, so the link's down below if you want to listen to the full thing. If not, here's a few clips from that.
How much success have you guys had so far when it comes to client-wise?
We started off in our local area, obviously. We've had a lot of success with local retailers, but at the moment we're starting to push more corporate clients and franchises. We built out sort of a good client base of small startup businesses. We're very diverse. We do an upholstery shop. We've got a couple of restaurants. We've got jewelers. And we're starting to look at more corporate clients like solicitors and accountants as well at the moment. We've got a couple of major franchises in our local area, an ice cream shop, healthcare shop as well.
Then how many clients right now are you guys managing in total?
In terms of that, we've got about 15 accounts, but it's good because we have 12 really dedicated members. So we can
the thing is with that, which Jane politely hasn't really disclosed, is one of those accounts is actually a franchise. Well, two of them are. And we've been invited to head office to go and speak about managing 3 platforms for every single shop around the country. So, with those 2 deals alone, that number will rapidly increase. One of the great things is, because of our age, people get really excited by us. They think we're sort of revolutionaries. And so we're getting a lot of referral work now as well. If you said you're a marketer, you work in advertising, it sounds like a white-collar, really official job. You do not expect to see 16, 17-year-olds being, some of the bigger marketeers within your town. And so in that respect, it's been really good for us.
So where is it that you guys have gotten a majority of your knowledge when it comes to doing marketing?
First, we get knowledge obviously from just doing, because we all use social media a lot. The main thing to do is to know why people are on social media, so then you can sort of reverse engineer that back to the client's product. And also there's plenty of resources online just to work out which ways are the most efficient in terms of getting followers, targeting those followers.
To be honest, one of the ways I used, I just YouTubed or Googled Instagram marketing, Twitter marketing, Facebook marketing. I just watched a lot of videos from guys that have been doing a lot longer than I have. Mm-hmm. And then that combined with practice and seeing what works through experience.
What are some of the obstacles that you've run into so far?
I think for me, one of the things that we've struggled with is talking to clients. Some clients are very, very different in their approach to this. Some clients, like the health and fitness shop that we work with, this man Wahid, he wanted a queue of people outside his door by the next morning. He wanted a quick fix through social media, and we didn't. And then other clients say, "Oh, we're not expecting any wizardry here. We're building a brand over a long period of time through social media." So it's difficult to balance, the maths side of it, the numbers and the analytics, people who want straight results, with trying to show them that this is not just a way to get clients straight off the bat. This is about building a brand with lifetime value that's going to be there for a long time, and people are going to keep coming back to you because of this. I think the big thing when we work with restaurants, I think we just want to make sure that we're popping up in people's feeds. So next time they're in town and they're looking for somewhere to eat, it just subconsciously we're already there, the brand's already there, and that's the first place that comes to mind.
It's just extremely subtle things, like so for example, we have quite a few restaurant clients. It's just sort of things like posting in the morning early during that peak time, so that when people look through their feeds, because often the first thing people do, which is quite sad, but what they do is, the first thing they do when they wake up is they'll go on their phone. And if you can get in that feed then, and the best thing is if you can track the sales to your client. So if you can use link clicks and stuff like that to show that you're actually getting them sales, then usually what we've seen is that they'll never stop paying you.
So you guys then, I agree completely with what you're doing. In the morning for, let's say, a restaurant that serves breakfast, you post a picture of Eggs Benedict or whatever it may be, so people see that, and psychologically they get hungry and look at that product and look at the restaurant and know, hey, I've been there before, I would like to go there this morning. So when tracking it, when you're tracking direct sales, obviously you can't track it completely. So do you just give the clients the clicks on that ad, and then if they see that there was an increase in the restaurant that day, you can just kind of put 2 and 2 together type of thing?
It really depends on the client, doesn't it? I mean, as you said, one of our clients, he will often just look at his books and say, if my income has rise this month compared to last month, you're clearly working. Whereas some people say, do you know what? I understand completely that marketing is mainly about brand awareness. If I put something in the newspaper, I don't know if there's going to be an increase in my sales. I'm just taking that chance. And for some reason, some people think that we're more risky than the paper when we're charging, 1/10 of the paper's price, and we're actually promising to target it. So if anything, we're not the shady ones, but a lot of people do think, they ask us this question quite commonly, almost probably 1 in every 2 customers ask us this. And each time we have to say, we can't guarantee anything, but we can show you the amount of people looking at your tweets, the amount of profile visits that's then gaining you, the amount of website clicks that's then gaining you. And I mean, at some point you just also have to assume that that is business.
Of course. How is it that you built up the confidence then to actually tell a business owner that, to communicate that way?
So guys, I hope you enjoyed those little preview clips. If you want to listen to the full interview, that is in the link down below. Go check it out on SoundCloud, and also it's going to be up on iTunes. Once the link is there, you can go check that out too. As always, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. And that's everything. You know what? You guys have a great day.